Hello, dear readers. Welcome to this exploration of mindful eating. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to lose touch with our eating habits. We grab meals on the go, eat while distracted, and often consume more than our bodies need. This is where mindful eating comes in, offering a path to rediscovering the joy of eating and developing a healthier relationship with food. Mindful eating is not another diet fad. It's a gentle and compassionate approach to food that emphasizes awareness, presence, and listening to your body's wisdom. By paying attention to our eating habits, we can make conscious choices that nourish our bodies and minds. Throughout this essay, we'll delve into the principles of mindful eating and explore practical ways to integrate this practice into your daily routine. Whether you're looking to manage your weight, improve your digestion, or simply reconnect with the pleasure of eating, mindful eating has something to offer you. Let's embark on this journey of mindful nourishment together. Mindful eating is about bringing full awareness to the experience of eating. It's about noticing the colors, textures, and aromas of your food. It's about savoring each bite and becoming aware of the sensations in your mouth. Imagine this. You're holding a ripe strawberry. You notice its vibrant red color and the tiny seeds dotting its surface. You bring it to your nose and inhale its sweet fragrance. You take a bite and pay attention to the burst of flavor on your tongue. This is mindful eating in action. The benefits of mindful eating extend far beyond weight management. It can reduce stress, improve digestion, and help you make healthier food choices. By slowing down and paying attention, you connect with your body's natural hunger and fullness cues. This can prevent overeating and promote a healthier weight. Let's explore some practical tips to integrate mindful eating into your daily life. Start by creating a calm eating environment. Turn off the TV, put away your phone, and choose a peaceful setting for your meals. Before you begin eating, take a few deep breaths to center yourself and bring your attention to the present moment. Next, engage all your senses. Notice the colors, textures, and aromas of your food. Take small bites and chew your food thoroughly, savoring each mouthful. Pay attention to the flavors and textures in your mouth. As you eat, check in with your body. How full do you feel? Are you satisfied? It's easy to mindlessly finish a plate of food even when we're no longer hungry. Mindful eating helps you tune into your body's signals and stop eating when you're comfortably full. Many diets focus on restriction and deprivation, which can lead to cravings, binge eating, and a negative relationship with food. Mindful eating offers a different approach. It's not about labeling foods as good or bad. Instead, it's about making conscious choices that align with your health goals and listening to your body's needs. One common dieting pitfall is emotional eating. When we're stressed, sad, or bored, we often turn to food for comfort. Mindful eating helps you become aware of these emotional triggers. When you feel the urge to eat emotionally, pause and ask yourself, what am I truly hungry for? Another pitfall is mindless eating, often done in front of screens or while multitasking. By practicing mindful eating, you bring awareness to these automatic behaviors. You start to notice the triggers that lead to mindless eating and can make conscious choices to break free from these patterns. Section 5. The power of awareness, tuning into hunger and fullness cues. Our bodies are incredibly intelligent. They have built-in mechanisms to tell us when we're hungry and when we're full. However, years of dieting, societal pressures, and busy schedules can disconnect us from these natural cues. Mindful eating helps us reestablish this communication with our bodies. Before you eat, take a moment to assess your hunger level. Are you truly hungry, or are you eating out of habit, boredom, or emotions? Use a hunger scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being extremely hungry and 10 being overly full. Aim to start eating when you're at a 3 or 4 and stop eating when you're at a 6 or 7. As you eat, pay attention to how your body feels. Notice the subtle shifts in fullness and satisfaction. It takes time for your brain to register that you've had enough to eat. Slow down, savor each bite, and give your body a chance to catch up. Section 6. Savoring each bite, cultivating appreciation for food. In today's fast-paced world, meals have become something to rush through rather than savor. We eat at our desks, in our cars, and often without even tasting our food. Mindful eating invites us to reclaim the pleasure of eating and cultivate a sense of gratitude for the nourishment we receive. One simple practice is to eat with your non-dominant hand. This disrupts automatic behaviors and forces you to slow down and pay attention. Another practice is to put your fork down between bites. This creates pauses in your eating, allowing you to savor each mouthful and notice the flavors and textures more fully. As you eat, reflect on the journey your food has taken to reach your plate. Think about the farmers who grew the ingredients, the people who prepared your meal, and the natural resources that contributed to your nourishment. Cultivating this sense of gratitude can deepen your appreciation for food and transform your eating experience. Section 7. Mindful eating as a journey, not a destination. Remember, mindful eating is not about perfection. It's not about never eating chocolate cake again or beating yourself up for enjoying a bag of chips. It's about cultivating awareness, making conscious choices, and approaching food with kindness and curiosity. There will be days when you eat mindlessly. There will be meals where you eat for comfort rather than hunger. And that's okay. The key is to notice these moments without judgment and gently guide yourself back to a place of awareness. Each meal is an opportunity to start fresh. Approach each eating experience with a sense of curiosity and openness. Notice what works for you and what challenges you. Be patient with yourself and remember that every step you take toward mindful eating is a step toward a healthier and more joyful relationship with food. Emotional eating is a common experience. We often turn to food for comfort when we're stressed, sad, lonely, or bored. Mindful eating can help you identify your emotional eating triggers and develop healthier coping mechanisms. Start by keeping a journal to track your eating habits and emotions. Write down what you eat, when you eat, and how you're feeling before, during, and after eating. Over time, you'll start to notice patterns and identify your emotional eating triggers. Once you're aware of your triggers, you can develop alternative ways to cope with difficult emotions. Instead of reaching for food, try going for a walk, listening to music, practicing mindfulness meditation, or talking to a friend. It's also helpful to have a list of enjoyable activities on hand that don't involve food. These activities can provide a healthy distraction and help you manage your emotions in a positive way. Mindful eating is not just about what you eat, it's also about how you eat. It's about letting go of guilt and shame around food and cultivating a positive and compassionate relationship with your body. Instead of focusing on what you should or shouldn't eat, try shifting your attention to nourishing your body with food that makes you feel good. Choose foods that are both enjoyable and nutritious. Listen to your body's cues and eat when you're hungry, stopping when you're comfortably full. Remember that food is not the enemy. It's a source of nourishment, pleasure, and connection. By practicing mindful eating, you can reclaim the joy of eating and develop a healthier and more harmonious relationship with food. Mindful eating is more than just a set of techniques. It's a way of life that can transform your relationship with food, your body, and yourself. By practicing mindful eating, you cultivate a deeper awareness of your thoughts, feelings, and sensations. This increased self-awareness can ripple out into other areas of your life, leading to greater self-acceptance, compassion, and peace. As you continue on your mindful eating journey, remember to be patient with yourself. It takes time to develop new habits and change ingrained patterns. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small, and approach setbacks with kindness and understanding. The transformative power of mindful eating lies in its ability to help you reconnect with your body's wisdom, rediscover the joy of eating, and cultivate a more peaceful and fulfilling relationship with food. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of mindful eating. I hope this essay has inspired you to embark on your own journey of mindful nourishment. Remember, every step you take toward mindful eating is a step toward a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling life. For more insights, tips, and support on your mindful eating journey, I invite you to subscribe to our newsletter. Together, let's cultivate a more mindful and joyful relationship with food.